Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. So I am readjusting my forecast for Vechain at the end of the month from 20 to 25 cents, possibly even 30 cents. I'm going to tell you why. Yes, there is VSwap 2.0, Vechain 2.0, the POA stuff, and also DeFi. That's FOMOing it up. There is Bitcoin finally breaking 60,000 and going higher. I think 70 is the next stop, and that should pull VET above 20 cents by itself. But I might be readjusting from 25 or even 30 cents, mainly because Upbit is actually starting to pump Vechain. If you look at Upbit, the marketplace, Vechain's rising in rank. Now, they're not going to pump as much volume into Vechain as XRP. If they did that, Vechain would go to like, 70, 80 cents, but they're not, I don't think they're going to do that. I hope they do that, but I don't think they're actually going to do that. But I think it's going to be a lower volume pump for Vechain, but Vechain's volume originally is a lot lower than XRP's anyways, and it doesn't take nearly as much money to FOMO up Vechain as XRP, so we should have really good ROI. So in maybe 2 weeks, I would expect maybe like 30 cents now because of the Upbit news. Now, Vechain on Upbit volume has moved up from like 17 to around 7, and I think it's continuing to move up. It was actually around 320 million just earlier today. Now it's at 410 million. So they pumped $90 more million into it. It's nothing like XRP, which is $3.1 billion pumped into it. But if they actually get VET volume up to like 800 million, I think that could pump it probably past 25 or maybe even past 30 cents. That's a lot of pumping. And if they do like the series pump, whereas like they pump it every day for a couple of days, I can see it like going as high as maybe even 40 cents or maybe 50 cents by the end of this month. That's all very speculative. You saw how high they actually pumped XRP up just basically by themselves. Like pretty much the entire XRP increase was Korea and the Korean exchange. And VET is rising on Korea's by far biggest exchange, an Upbit. So if they do a series of pumps, they could actually double the price from 20 cents. Also, Vechain's already 20 cents at the Korean exchange. There's always like a 15%, like 10-15% premium for every single coin. And it looks like if they switch their XRP pumping to VET pumping, that would actually benefit Vechain a lot. Now, I don't think they're going to pump it up to like, in the dollars range or anything. But anything below 50 cents, I believe, is actually possible. They can actually generate a lot of volume, and when they do generate a lot of volume, coin price often doubles. So I'm readjusting my forecast to 30 cents, but it could definitely possibly be higher than 30 cents, knowing what Upbit can do. Remember, when they pumped ICX last spring, it basically went up from like 12 cents to like 40 cents within the period of 2 weeks. And while I don't think Vechain is going to be pumped that much because Vechain is a bigger coin, something like that is possible because they pumped XRP essentially from like 55 cents to nearly $2. And XRP is a much bigger coin. So it is possible that it triples or quadruples in price because of an Upbit pump. But the volume they're putting into Vechain doesn't seem to be the same volume they're putting into XRP. I hope they eventually do pump it up close to $1, but I don't actually think that'll happen. But 30 cents is my revised expectation for end of April. It might well pass that depending on how much they pump. So that's why I'm revising my expectation of Vechain's price by the end of this month. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.